Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January, the playground. This place reminds you of your childhood. However, something is not quite right. It is always dark here. Daylight never comes through. Food is easy to access. Every time you go down the slide, snacks appear somewhere on the playground. Sleeping, however, is uncomfortable. Occasionally, a small child will appear and play on the playground. They will want you to play with them. Always say yes. If you don't, they will grow cold toward you. You don't want to know what happens if they do. February, the tunnels. It's dark and cold down here and the scent is uncomfortable. Sleeping here is difficult because there is nowhere to rest. Food is also hard to find, but it is possible. You are not alone down here. As you traverse through the tunnels, you will occasionally see mice and rats and rarely homeless people. Surprisingly, they are not dangerous. They may give you food if they have some. March, Grandma's house. It feels nostalgic here. It reminds you of your childhood. You even have a little TV in the corner to watch old cartoons from your adolescence and a nice small bed. Although it's nostalgic, it is slightly unsettling. Grandma will occasionally come up and bring you cookies and milk. She is safe. However, you must always thank her. April, the dark house. There is no power in this house. It is completely dark. However, there is a flashlight with batteries in the basement if you can find it. Food is in the cabinets, and there are plenty of beds to sleep in. If you hear any knocking on the windows, do not acknowledge it and move to another room. And if you hear footsteps or noise inside the home, hide. May, the game room. Everything here is fun. There's a pool table, snacks, games, and a nice place to relax. You are 100% safe here. June, the gravel road. This is just a gravel road that stretches out for miles. Occasionally, you might pass an apple tree for food. Sleeping here is difficult. You can only sleep in the grass for some comfort. If you make it to the end of the road, you may see an odd tunnel. Stay away from it. This tunnel has the ability to lure people into it. Everyone who entered it has not returned. The closer you get, the stronger the temptation is to walk in. Do not do it. July, the empty town. Everywhere you go, the town is completely empty. It is always very foggy here. All buildings are unlocked and free to roam. There is plenty of food and plenty of places to rest. After 12 a.m., there is a man who walks the streets dressed in all black. When he appears, it is best to leave him alone and not acknowledge him. August, the library. There are plenty of books to read. Somewhere in the building, there is a vending machine for food. There is also a nice lounge area to sleep in. You are not alone here. The librarian is also present. You can speak with her, and she will talk with you or help you find books. However, when she shuts off all the lights at 10 p.m., do not speak to her. Be as quiet as possible and go to sleep. If you don't, she will become very angry. She watches you on the cameras. September, house in the field. For some reason you feel like you've seen this place before. The house contains plenty of canned food along with a nice old bed. Despite its odd appearance, you are safe here. However, the home gives you an odd feeling. October, the field of cameras. There are odd cameras watching you everywhere. Nobody knows why they are there or who or what is watching them. They are just there. Food here is difficult to find, if there is any at all, and finding a place to rest is also difficult. The safety of this place is unknown. Everyone who has been here has come out a completely changed person. They either leave completely happy or traumatized for the rest of their life. It is believed that the cameras have something to do with it. November, the endless green. Everywhere you look is just grass for miles. Occasionally you will see a tree. Some of them have apples for food. However, sleeping is still uncomfortable because there are no beds. You may see someone called the Watcher. He always stands in the distance, silently observing you. He is not dangerous, but do not stare back at him. December, the arcade. It is very fun here. There are games, snacks at the counter, and a claw machine. There is also a couch in the arcade to sleep on. You are 100% safe here.